What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how it goes. It's your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you also have not joined our Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord and make sure you join the new YouTube. It is below, guys. I have a couple channels coming. One of the channels that I'm really excited about that I've started and I'm trying to continue to be consistent on is Educatedhustler Vlogs. Make sure you guys check that out as well. Guys, I'm thinking about starting a gaming channel because if you don't know, I do game, but I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know. But definitely make sure you guys follow Educatedhustler Vlogs and also make sure you guys join the Discord. Surround yourself around other like-minded entrepreneurs. If you're watching this video, you are somebody that is an entrepreneur, wants to be an entrepreneur, or somebody that's just doing your research, trying to see and catch the landscape of this business, and that is phone flipping. Guys, phone flipping is not hard. It's not rocket science. You got a lot of people that try to break it down like it's something that's really hard. Now, prime example that I compare it to is like if I was fixing phones, right? When I go and fix a phone, usually somebody that is getting their phone fixed, they'll look at me and they'll say, oh my God, how can you do it? The screws are so small. And oh my God, how do you know where the screw placements are? And how do you know that? It's like, yo, listen, I understand it looks hard from the outside, but if you really knew or understood, you would see that these screws aren't really small, because guess what? I have the tools to use these screws and maneuver the screws and unscrew the screws. It makes it easier for me. So a lot of things seem hard on the outside, pause, until we sat there and we look at the real in-depth maneuvers and mechanics of it. Then you're like, yeah, I can do this too. And I'm telling y'all right now, you guys can do phone flipping. So today, I'm gonna answer some questions that I've got in the DMs, but also in comments asking me about phone flipping. If you guys don't know, you can get the Phone Flipping Academy on I'mHustlersMindset.com. That gives you access to every single thing from A to Z on how to flip phones, but also gives you a private call with me for 30 minutes. Plus you get into our community and you'll be able to talk to me at your leisure. I will be making sure you're as successful as possible. Again, I don't need to really go over how much you can make, because if you watch my videos, you will see how people made money with the Phone Flipping Academy, also with the buyer's price list. If you don't know what the buyer's price list is, the buyer's price list is going to be a price list that is on an Excel sheet that updates randomly throughout the week whenever the buyers deem a different price. You will be updated, and it's a price sheet that is going to give you updated prices on devices like iPhone 14s, iPhone 14 Pro Max, 13 Pro Maxes, iPhones, Apple Watches, iPads, MacBooks, and you're going to be able to know exactly what they're worth. And these sheets are updated by real buyers, guys. Real people that buy phones, so definitely go ahead and check it out again at I'mHustlersMindset.com. But to jump into the video, guys, I'm going to show you guys where you can get phones easy, okay? One of the most elementary ways for you to get a phone right now to flip, I'm talking about right now, okay? I'm not talking about no waiting time, I'm talking about right now, is OfferUp, okay? Now, I understand you can get them on Swapper, you can get them on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm going to tell you guys something. The reason why I use OfferUp, and I recommend starting with OfferUp, is because OfferUp is going to give you access to really meeting physical people. And yes, you can choose the shipping option, but I would not recommend it. I don't recommend shipping anything or getting anything shipped to you. I don't trust people. I don't. I have trust problems, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna let somebody catch me slipping like a transmission. I'm just not. I can't have that happen. But one thing I will tell you is if you meet up with somebody in person, meet with them at a police station, a Wawa if you have one around you, or any type of place with cameras, and meet them inside the establishment, especially if you have a lot of money. If you're doing a deal like 600, 650, 800, 700, I don't even care if it's 500, I don't care if it's 1,000. Make sure that you are really making yourself secure. Me personally, I walk around and I have protection, but I also go into the store and meet people so that I know for a fact nothing fishy gonna happen. I do know a couple people have bad experiences, just like I have a bunch of good ones. I have bad experiences too. And it's really important for you guys to make sure you are safe. Now, we're gonna talk about OfferUp, and we're gonna talk about how you can find a phone. Now, number one thing I'm going to say is always make sure when you have your OfferUp that you verify your OfferUp. Make sure you put your ID on your OfferUp, like as far as you upload your ID, and make sure you have that true verified badge. Once you have that verified badge, you're letting people know that you're a real person. There's a lot of bots on Facebook and on OfferUp, okay? a lot of bots. And if you don't know what bots are people, well, not even people, machines that just make these random offers and they don't even make sense and they try to scam you, okay? But I find having this true badge, or whatever they call it, I think it's true verified badge, having this badge, it gives me a lot more quick response times with people, and I also find that people take me a little bit serious. Now, they're also going to take you serious the more you actually buy and sell. So you don't have to buy or you don't have to sell. You can do either or. Because if you buy, people can rate you on the buying experience, just like if you just sell, they can rate you on the selling experience, okay? So what I'm saying essentially is that don't be stuck in the rating atmosphere, worrying about how your ratings look. As long as you do great deals and you make sure that the person that you are buying the phone from, they are satisfied, they're gonna give you a good rating. The best results I see are with my OfferUp profile that has 5-star ratings, and I have over 395 reviews this month, and that is really, really cool because having these reviews gives us a stronghold on people trusting us, which means they're more likely to want to meet up with us, because nowadays, you know, people are crazy, okay? People do crazy things, but having that sense of security helps you in the long run, okay? So, secondly, I just want to say, what I want you to do right now is download that. If you have not downloaded OfferUp right now. If you're somebody new and you just are starting to think about getting a phone flipping, download OfferUp. Next, I want you to go up to the miles plus shipping section, and I want you to make sure it's just on the miles, okay? Make it 30 miles. Don't make it 10 miles. Don't make it 5 miles. Don't try to be lazy. Make it 30 miles. When you make it 30 miles, you're giving yourself more chances to get a lot of people that are wanting to sell the devices. Now, right now, as we speak, this is July 31st, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this today is because guess what? People are getting ready to pay rent. If they don't have rent, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna sell their phones. So I'm giving you a little hint, okay? A little hint. When rent is due, people do start selling phones, okay? They do start selling phones. In the middle of the month, it's sort of kind of shaky. You can still get sales, but in the beginning, right around the ending of the last month and the beginning of the new one, people are selling more of the devices. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna then type in iPhone 14. So I want you to type in iPhone 14. Once you type in iPhone 14, you're gonna see a whole bunch of phones coming up. If you watch videos of me in the past, you know that the iPhone 14 is not the highest priced phone, but we're gonna use this for an example. The highest priced phone is going to be the iPhone 13 Pro Max, but guys, they're a little hard to find in my area, so I do stick with the iPhone 14, 14 Pro Max, 14 Plus a little bit, and then the 14 Pro Max. And yes, I do buy the lower end phones, but it just gotta be at a good price point. But right now, I want you guys, for this example, to look up iPhone 14. Once you look up the iPhone 14, it's gonna pull up all these iPhone 14s that are in your area. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to click on any post that you see that you feel as though is nice. Look for an IMEI. If they don't have an IMEI, you ask them, hey, what's the IMEI? Before you make any offer, what's the IMEI? Now, the reason why you want to get the IMEI is so you can look it up and see exactly what you can deduct from that person's price. 98% of the people on OfferUp have astronomical prices, and it's our job to make sure that we are negotiating people down and using our negotiation tactics to the best of our advantage. And yes, you can do this. It's something people do every day. I do it as well. You can do it too. All right, guys. So what I want you to do, right, is I want you to understand that once you get this IMEI, you have to do something with it. The reason why you need this IMEI is so that you can use the information you obtain from it to negotiate people's devices down. And I'm gonna explain to you where. I'm gonna explain to you how. You can go to google.com and look up an IMEI checker. I give out one of the best IMEI checkers ever to exist, and one that I use religiously. I talk about exactly where I put IMEIs at to find all of the information at. I have one of the best IMEI checkers out, I promise you, and I go over this in my Phone Flipping Academy. If you guys have not already checked it out, make sure you go to IamHustlersMindset.com. Right now it is on sale, and right now you guys can get this deal until the end of the day. So when you're watching this, I'm having a deal, okay? I'm not gonna say what the deal is, I want you to go check it out. I want you to check it out, it is below, but I'm having a deal on the Phone Flipping Academy so you guys can learn, one, what the IMEI checker is, but also everything from A to Z on how to flip phones, and also be able to get access into the community, surrounding yourself around other phone flippers and buyers, so you can get buyers offer live, okay? Buyers will offer you prices live, you guys, and that is one of the biggest benefits we have. Nevertheless, back into the video, I will be saying you have that RMEI, you check exactly what information you have accessible to you, and you are going to negotiate down. If the phone is locked, that's something off, okay? I would say that's around $50 to $30 off. If the phone is around 90 days old, you can take money off as well, but you just have to know how to play it. You have to know exactly what to say. You want to know how to say it, and you also want to know how to command the respect from the seller, okay? Now, next, with that being said, after you find out the information needed to negotiate the price down, now we have to shoot them an offer. We shoot them the offer by being short, simple, and sweet, okay? We don't need to go and be typing paragraphs. Hey, brother, this is my first phone sale, and no, we don't need to do that, okay? We want to say, hey, I'm offering you this. Now, if they say yes, great. Set up a time. If they say no, tell them this. Listen, I know my price. Now, the way you raise your price is if you have the phone flipping buyer's price list, you look at exactly what buyers are offering, you deduct $80 from that, and then you already know your ceiling, okay? You already know, okay, I can't offer no more than X amount. Now, you give them that price. If they don't want to negotiate and they're like, I'm firm, my price is firm, my price is not going to move, no, right? What you do is you then say, hey, all right, perfect, understand. My name is XXX, and guess what? You can hit me up on Instagram, or you can hit me up at this number, give them some type of contact, and I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 they're gonna contact you back. I have this happen all the time. I even had this happen on lives before. Trust me, this negotiation tactic works, and it's gonna get you the phone. Now, once you get this negotiation down pat and you get the phone, next you need to find a buyer. The easiest way to find a buyer is making sure that you guys are connected and networking. Also, join the Discord, guys. We will put you into contact with multiple buyers. You guys don't have to worry. You're in good hands. Join the Discord right now, okay? We are allowing people to come in for free, okay? And it's not free, but we're allowing people to come in free. So we're letting you come in free. It is gonna lock up. Once we get around 100 people, we're locking the Discord up. We're at like almost 60. So if you guys haven't gotten to the Discord, you wanna do that now, all right? But guys, that is how to start out with phone flipping. That is how to start making $1,000 a day. Guys, if you want to make $20,000 a month, I'm just gonna tell you, you can do that. You can do it. It's in you. You can do it, and you can do it with OfferUp. You just got to know exactly how to play it and maneuver, how to finesse, how to talk, how to negotiate. Once you get that down pat, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. I'm telling you, nobody gonna be able to stop you. Just let them know that Educatedhustler, aka Hustler, sent you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know I love you. You know I appreciate you. Please make sure you guys subscribe to my new channels. Make sure you're subscribing. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.